Yo, what's up? Uh, I'd have to end stream and then hop on Warframe. Uh, the stream probably won't even be more than like an hour or so. Yeah. I'm just sharing the link around right now. Yeah, I couldn't get into multiplayer last night, or I would have streamed it then, but I couldn't, on Need for Speed Payback, I couldn't get into a multiplayer lobby. It kept kicking me out in the loading screen, saying error. So, I wouldn't even be streaming this if I couldn't get into multiplayer. I mean, I probably would have done something like, I should probably stop. I'm in multiplayer. It doesn't stop the game when I pause. Um, I could have done like story or something, but I wonder what happened graphically between Need for Speed. Because when did Payback come out? Like 2017? Somewhere around there, I don't know. I mean, Unbound is kind of is basically just Need for Speed Heat, but without all the weird filters. But then you got Payback, and Payback just looks insane. Mhm. Oh, I know. I'm just saying it doesn't have as strong a filter as Heat, especially when you start going over 200. Oh, the effects. Oh, we can turn those off. Yeah, you can. You mean stuff like when you drift or when you use nitrous and it has these crazy like graffiti style effects? Yeah, no, you can turn that off. Yeah. If do you watch Black Panther? Okay, but like, what do you have the game on? You should. I mean, it shouldn't matter. Xbox. You should be able to turn them off. Like, there's an option. Yeah, but even in the demo you could turn them off or whatever there was. Because when the game first released, you could turn them off. When they were showcasing it, the gameplay trailers, they were showcasing it with and without the effects. I think maybe might want to double check your settings, like every setting, maybe check your like garage, something like that. Because you should be able to turn off the effects. Like that's an option. Or it should be. Check every setting. Disney has an exclusive anime on Disney Plus. Which what's it called? Here, hold on. I'm gonna park right here on the wrong side of the road perfectly. And let's see how to turn off effects in NFS Unbound. How to turn off? It's the driving effects, right? That's what you're talking about. All right. Well, hey, I'm gonna send you a video, a link on Discord. There you go. Well, still, just in case. You can check it out. Might not be a mod. Might be a mod. Tokyo Revengers. Yeah, it's the driving effects. That's what you want to turn on. I'm pretty sure. Well, why not? Why is it an option then? No, but like it's in the options, right? No? Huh? Okay, I take back everything I thought everything I thought about Need for Speed Unbound, because that's kind of dumb. So Tokyo Revengers Season 2. That isn't an anime I've been told I need to watch. So why is that on Disney Plus and not like Naruto or anything else? Actually, never mind. If they put Naruto on Disney Plus, they'd probably find some way to censor it all to hell. So I don't want to see that on Disney Plus. Although it would be nice. But no, that's... Yeah, send me a picture. Because, like... Oh, okay. Where's my garage at? Up here. Not this way. But, hey, Ronan, how you doing, man? Happy Easter. I should be going the right way. I'm going the right way. I haven't played in a while. I normally know the way to this, at least this garage, like the back of my hand, but I haven't played in a while. Bleach is not censored on it. You said Bleach is on Disney Plus. It is? Dude, I went to search and I was like, what? I don't see Bleach. Okay, so I guess I'll just have to look again later. Go this way? Not this way. We want to go this way. I think we want to go this way. We don't want to go that way. We want to go down here. And then go around. And what do I think about your Mustang? Ooh, an old Fox body. Hot. The color could be a little bit more... Actually, no, never mind. Look, I'm looking at it a little more now. I'm kind of vibing with the, cause it's like the old, like, have, like, let's say you have a fender one color and then you have the hood another color, and stuff like that. Hello. Oh, what happened? Yo, what's up? I can hear you. Yeah, no, I was like... Okay, am I going the right way? Am I not going the right way? Okay, I am. I just have to, like... go... Mystic Chrome Mustangs? Yeah. Is that what you were going for? Nice. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not anymore. Okay, I am. Huh. Look at the garage, man. It's so nice. My Skyline looks like a toy car. I think there's supposed to be a livery on this. I don't know. There should be. Yeah, there's supposed to be some liveries on some of these cars. I think, okay, yeah, there's that. Okay, alright, we're good. No, they just took a second to load in. What do you think of my Boss 302? Yeah. Yeah, I do apologize for that. It is definitely out of my control. Wait, it's like potato. No, it's not. It looks great for me. The stream. Check your quality. 1040. 1040. Wait. 1040. My stream can't go up to that. The hell? Is it not in 720p 60? Because if the stream quality is that bad, dude, I saw that. Right now it's at 144. We'll turn it up to 720. Oh well, then that's a connection thing. I should know because I deal with it on the daily. But yeah, no, it's crazy how Radagon can parry a tank, a literal tank. Yeah, just give it a second and or like turn your Wi-Fi off or something. I don't know. All right, well, can you at least tell what you're looking at? Okay, so what kind of wheels do I have on here? I don't know. They looked like they matched. It's off-road, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's off-road. Me, because we're in a Discord call. I'm assuming. I think yeah, no, I decided to drop the little Ford Focus that I had or the Subaru that I had for a Boss Hero 2. I need to unlock so much. Build a car from derelict parts for headlights, front cannons, collect 5 billboards. I haven't even collected 5 billboards. Wait. 0 of 5. Wait. Is there a separate customization on like so let's say like my progress for customization just doesn't carry over to multiplayer theoretically. Because I've collected at least 2 billboards. No. Well. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like it better with the spoiler. With the lip spoiler, it's alright, but it's the M3 GTR body kit. It's not the real deal, unfortunately. This is like my fastest car right now. And I got my Skyline, which I'm thinking about just making a plain blue stock Skyline instead of the old too fast, too furious. What the hell? Okay, is this my? Oh, it's my drift. Okay, all right. I was confused for a second on why. Wait. Okay, it stands up, kinda. The fitment is interesting right now. So it is for drift, so that's a little better. Alright, I like that fitment a little more. If this is my drift Skyline, then I should have another Skyline somewhere. I should have a street skyline and a drift skyline. Yeah, here's my race skyline. It is Eddie's sky. Wait. No, this isn't my race skyline. This is the one that that I was rewarded with for whatever reason. Because I went to log in and it said, hey, remember when you beat Eddie in that race all those years ago? Or something like that. And at first I was like, wait, isn't Eddie the main character? And then I was like, wait a minute, no, from Unground. Or Underground. So yeah, we got Eddie's skyline in Payback now. Or not his exact skyline, but it's a skyline that's themed after Eddie's skyline. And what are you cooking up there, sir? Well, I guess for nostalgia purposes, we take out Eddie's skyline and level it up a bit. Oh, it's level 320 already? Jeez. Yo, what's up? Mm-hmm. Hmm. It's interesting. It's even got underground over here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm in love. The nostalgia that I'm feeling right now. It's not a one-to-one like Need for Speed Heat, but still, nonetheless, it's beautiful. Hmm. I mean, it feels nice. I'm not even gonna lie. Huh. A very tanky boy too. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I kinda lost the drift right there. Yeah, this feels kind of nice. I'm gonna take this over to the airfield. Let's see. Yeah, right over here. There's not a lot of people in the lobby right now. But, let's see. Set a waypoint. But yeah, no, I was... Speaking of the skyline, I was really sad, too, that I kept getting kicked out of the multiplayer when I was trying to load in. Because I got the message saying, hey, Eddie's skyline is now yours. We've delivered it to your garage. And I was like, yo, I kind of want to see this. But then I kept getting an error message. It sounds and feels so nice. And that's not just me being biased because I love me a good skyline. It's me, like, just enjoying the car. And losing control of it, too. Not the best at dodging traffic. How fast was I going? I don't know, I went from whatever speed I was going to 0 real quick. Oh. Wait, what are you playing right now? Still Unbound? Oh, Warframe? Right. Yeah, you and me, we gonna be doing some missions, I'm just letting you know. We gonna be getting crazy on Warframe. You can tell I don't, like, I'm only on chapter 5 in this story. And I'm also only rep level 27. Out of like what, 50? What? Talking about Need for Speed Payback. Talking to chat. While showing my non-existent driving skills. Yeah. I thought I could actually go through there, and if there wasn't a ramp there, that would have been nice. There was a ramp there. Car ain't looking too hot, I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of my fault for I can't drive for shit. So we're gonna swap to a different car. Although I do kind of like the feel of this one. Let's see. I'm feeling a little drifty. Feeling to be in a drifty mood. A rally Mustang? Yeah, totally. I think I'm also going to. Where did I get the Porsche from? I didn't buy this. Did I buy this? Maybe I did. I don't know. Alright, so I got a Buick Grand National. Got an RX-7 Drift. I got a GTR, and I got a Mustang GT. What's the GTR look like? I haven't even done anything to it. That's what it looks like. Alright then. If this is a drift sting, then I'll just hop in that and customize it. And then, I mostly just want to change the livery. You met me 3 years ago, so we met when I was 13. I do remember you being a wild 13-year-old. Now you're a wild 16-year-old. That's the same with my friend, what? Let's see, what would be a good rally Mustang? Honestly, between the, you have more options than I'm thinking of. Let's see, off the top of my head, I think a really good rally Mustang would probably be a, like a Boss 02 or a Mach 5. Mach 1, yeah, sorry. Mach and Speed Racer kind of just fuse into my brain when I mention them. Fair enough. Alright, bet. Ooh, that's cool. I don't know. I don't know why. I was thinking, yo, Cobra, but then no. Actually, do they have a Cobra route? No, 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 no. I'm talking like for the GTR Premium on Payback. The Mustang GT Premium, I mean, not GTR Premium. 20. Well, yeah, I'm just using the name from CSR Racing because CSR Racing has the actual names of the cars. So yes, the 2015 Mustang GT. Ichigo solos Vegito. I mean, it really depends. It depends. It depends. Yeah, if you want. I don't know why, but pink has just been looking so good to me. I don't know why. I'm rocking the pink poncho in Jedi Fallen Order. I'm rocking a pink Skyline in Need for Speed Heat. Why not rock a pink Mustang in Need for Speed Payback? Who was really saying, yo, let's watch Bleach at a friend's house? Me. Me. That would be me. Oh, they do. Alright, and instead of it being orange, I'm gonna go with white. Wrap successfully applied to car. Alright, edit wrap. Paint. Decals. Never mind, it's already growing old on me. I don't want to use this. Bleach is mid. Demon Slayer better. I mean, Demon Slayer is good, but like, personal preference, Bleach is so much better than Demon Slayer. I mean, Demon Slayer is like, you got some cool breathing techniques, you got some sword arts, but then you got Bleach. You got Ichigo, you got Rukia, you got the Soul Society. Sorry, I was choking on, I don't know. Uh, you got the Soul Society, you got the arts, you got the Blood War, you got Heat. Demon Slayer, it has 2 seasons, 2 good seasons, but then you can't compare it to Bleach and its goated anime seasons. It's got some episodes, but it's got a lot of great episodes too. Demon Slayer has some episodes, but its good episodes don't outweigh Bleach. But again, like I said, it comes down to personal preference. That's just my opinion. I like them both. Gogeta is not better, bro. Have you watched Dragon Ball from Z? Okay, can we talk about how, like, sure, it's non-canon, but if we're talking Gogeta, who is technically canon now, because Dragon Ball Super Broly was canon. If we go back to the Janemba movie, right? That man wasted no time beating Janemba. So Vegito is like, I'm gonna beat you, but I'm gonna make fun of you first. Gogeta is like, all right, let's just end this. And Broly, I know, but still, if we're talking about Gogeta versus Vegito, I really don't think canon matters. Unless you like specify that in the debate we're talking canon, because then technically you can really only compare Gogeta from the Broly movie, which is still technically better because he just focuses on finishing the fight. And you got Xeno Gogeta too. That's what makes the fighting boring. What, actually just fighting, duking it out. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind watching the two characters kind of talk shit to each other, but they can do that and throw hands at the same time instead of just sitting there and for like half the episode talking to each other. No, who would finish a fight so quick? Someone who knows their opponent is a dangerous enemy. Now, Vegeta was obviously stronger, and but he also had to in the Buu saga. He couldn't exactly kill Buu. Well, I feel like Vegeta could have killed him, but because he had absorbed Gohan, Piccolo, and Gotenks, or Goten and Trunks, he kind of couldn't without probably killing them too. So, and he got Kid Buu coming out next. So If you look at the fights Vegito has won versus the fights Gogeta has won, Vegito technically hasn't won any fights. Gogeta, on the other hand, canonically has a win. He beat Broly. Technically. But if we're including non-canon as well, he beat Janemba, and then and yeah, no, he still has one win. Over Vegito's no wins. Because he defused against Zamasu in the Future Trunks saga. He didn't win against Boo because he let himself get absorbed to save the others, so upon dropping their barrier, they then unfused, due to a time limit that was explained later on. Because the fusion is only permanent. Alright, look. How about this? I'll put it this way. Gogeta in the Dragon Ball Super Broly came closer to finishing a fight than Vegito did. Chilai made the wish to send Broly back to his home planet. But if she would have made that wish a second later, Broly would have been eviscerated. That man would have been dead. He would not be coming back in Dragon Ball Superhero. Alright. Broly only got saved because of the plot. Vegito was just toying around with Broly and then got absorbed and then defused. So even if he would have kept fighting Boo, he would have defused before he finished the fight. Yeah, but he has more of a win than Gogeta. He came closer to finishing a fight. That's still technically a win. Technically a win. Vegito did too? Vegito defused both times. What do you mean? Against Zamasu, he defused. Against Boo, he defused. Gogeta was still fused at the end of his fight. He almost finished his fight. He technically won that, but Broly they needed Broly for future art, so they were like, "Hey, Chile, make this wish, save Broly, send him back to Vampa." You can't sit here and tell me that canonically Vegito got just as close to finishing a fight as Gogeta. I mean, I will say maybe no, because even in the Zamasu fight, Zamasu after Trunks split him in half, then became the literal sky, and then they had to wipe the timeline. They had to wipe not the timeline, the universe. They had to wipe the entire universe. But it was still Trunks who beat him in the end, not Vegeta. Gogeta in canon and in non-canon is still slightly better than Vegito. Seethe and Cope. You're referring to the new Beast mode in Xenoverse? You can ask anyone, they would say Vegito is better. I mean, it's 2 against 1 right now. Ronin says Gogeta is better, I say Gogeta is better, it's a 2v1. And then if you look at it statistically, Not rhyme style. If we're talking about skills, I mean, that one still I feel like goes to Gogeta. Like statistically, that one would go to Gogeta. Yeah, yeah, you got to think about because he Soul Punisher. You got to think about Soul Punisher for one. Yeah. How did he come up with Soul Punisher? I don't even know. All I know is that he first used it randomly against Janemba, and that fight was over in like 3 seconds. Soul Punisher goes to people who is evil. That's a downside. What do you mean that's a downside? All he has to, if you have even a glimpse of evil or a hint of evil in you, and you get hit with Soul Punisher, you are literally dead. Like let's say let's put it this way, right? If you think about it, Gogeta versus Vegito. Let's you got to think about Vegeta also being a part of this, because in the Z timeline, Vegeta wasn't exactly all pure and everything. Not until later on in Super, But at the time of the Vegito fusion, Vegeta wasn't exactly the most pure-hearted Saiyan. He still had all that. He still had a little bit of evil in his heart. So let's say Gogeta versus Vegito. Vegito gets hit with Soul Punisher. That's a dub for Gogeta. And Vegeta may have Spirit Sword, but so does Gogeta. He just doesn't use it. Yo, what's up? Nah, probably not. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. If it's fused, both of the people fused have to be evil. If it's fused, both of the people fused have to be evil. Bro, Goku was literally the purest Saiyan of all time. What do you mean? You're just on high copium now. That is literally a cap. It doesn't matter if you're evil or not. You could be good-hearted and evil and still fuse into something. Exactly. The only thing that could ruin the fusion is either, let's say the fusion dance. You do still have to have similar power levels, of course, but the only other thing that could ruin that is the only way you even be doing the fusion dance in the first place is if you have your power level set to the same level. But if you mess up the dance, then you'll mess it up one way or the other. Um, like you'll either be fat, skinny, you know. Same with and with Patara, that it doesn't even matter. I mean, I mean, would you need the same power level with Patara or no? I feel like you would, but yeah, probably not. Right, right. But then Gohan fumbled the earring and then got absorbed. But yeah, no. So with Patara, you just need to have two people and have them put on the earring. And if they're not Kais, then it's limited. If they are Kais, then they're stuck together forever. The fusion dance is a downside because you have to bring your power level down to the other person. That's only if they're weaker than you. And if they're just slightly weaker than you, then it still that wouldn't make too much of a difference. Like with Goten and Trunks, Trunks had to bring his power level down because, well, if you think about it, Goten could have been stronger. But then you have Chi-Chi. So, but no, Trunks was like the only time anyone had to bring their power level down to match someone else's was the Gotenks fusion. So It would be a downside, I mean, I guess, but it really depends on like how much weaker your fusion partner is. Gohan got nerfed because of the books when he was younger. Bro, honestly, Gohan still kicks ass. I don't even know what you're talking about. Bro was doing no training in the Resurrection F arc. And that man still powered up enough to give Goku a lock on target and was talking shit to Frieza. That man was freaking persistent. That man said, hey, you can keep filling me with holes, but I'm gonna get my daddy down here. I may kill myself in the process, but hey, you getting your ass beat. But then you got Beast Gohan. Beast Gohan is stronger than both MUI and Ultra Ego Vegeta, canonically. It was stated that he is stronger than both MUI and Ultra Ego. Beast Mode saved Gohan relevancy. Gohan was always relevant. Ever since the beginning of Z. And Black Frieza. Yeah, Black Frieza is also stronger than MUI Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta. That man one-tapped them. Controversy as from like Goku versus Saitama. Like if you like think about it, Goku base form can beat Saitama. He was relevant only during when he was fighting Buu and Team Gohan. Raditz kidnapped him. Piccolo trained him. The Saiyan arc. During the, yeah, I guess you can also say, yeah, definitely during the Cell Saga. High School, Buu Saga, Tournament of Power, and then of course a few other episodes before the Tournament of Power, you know, the beginning where he helped Goku, or helped with the Saiyan God ritual, saving Pan from what's his name, and I'm pretty sure a filler episode, but still, Gohan was relevant in it. Yeah, there's a lot of moments where Gohan is very relevant. Resurrection F, the Namek Saga. We just not gonna talk about the fact that like Kid Gohan was for a moment giving Frieza a run for his money. Like Frieza was actually kind of like, okay, maybe I should kick it up a notch against the child. I feel like people sleep way too much on Gohan. Gohan is like very underrated. Carries a Cell Saga. Yeah, cause after he achieved Super Saiyan 2, he was like, alright, bet, Cell, you gonna suffer. But then after literally beating Android 18 out of him, he resorted to blowing up. And when Gohan could have listened to Goku and finished the fight, he didn't. And he couldn't attack a cell that's about to self-destruct, or else it would have blown up the entire planet. So Goku sacrifices himself, but then Gohan redeems himself. And Goku still helped and said how he was proud of his son, with the father-son Kamehameha. But yes, he did get very cocky. I'm not gonna lie. Gohan can kind of be a douche sometimes when he gets a power-up. When he feels like him, he do be kind of, he do risk throwing. Like if you look at the Tournament of Power in the Dragon Ball Super manga, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it? It was Gohan who fought Kefla at one point, right? Kefla and Super Saiyan, and he did it in his base form. And it wasn't his ultimate form, because there was no like clear sign or anything stating that it was his ultimate form. So in a tournament that ultimately decides the fate of your own universe, of all the universes, this man was like, alright, bet, let me fight this fused Saiyan in their Super Saiyan state, but in my base state. I'm not gonna lie, Future Gohan was kind of going crazy. That man was fighting the androids off with one arm. But then, it inevitably, in the end, became Puddle Hunt. But nah, Future Gohan was like... That was him on. Who was it that knocked out Gohan? I think it was, I think it was one of the robot dudes. I don't know. But Gohan was definitely still fighting there, close to right before it was just Universe 7 and Universe 11. It's Universe 11 with Jiren, right? And the Pride Troopers. All right. Well, I think Gohan like got knocked out by. Oh, it was what's his name? Because it was him and Frieza were also fighting that one guy. And Gohan eventually got knocked out sometime after that fight. I don't remember exactly when, but I know it was sometime after that fight. Gotta go. Alright, hey, Slick, take care, man. Have a great Easter. Enjoy yourself. Spend time with family. Just chillax. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of vibing with this Mustang. It's not a bad drift car. It's very controlled, I feel like. The drifting is better in Payback than it is in Need for Speed Heat, and it came out before Need for Speed Heat. I rest my case. This is now two Need for Speed games with drifting mechanics that are better than two newer drifting or Need for Speed games with drifting mechanics. Like, look at that switch. It was kind of bad, but it was kind of controlled. You can't even do that in Need for Speed Heat without losing control, like 9 times out of 10. You know, you could also think about it like, if you're putting up the one character versus another, you can think about it kind of like how Stan Lee said, it's whoever the scriptwriter wants to win. So realistically, you can debate it, but if you're talking about like, alright, okay, so let's say we put Gogeta and Vegito against each other, for example, it really is like, sure, one could be better, but let's say the writer wants Vegito to win, Vegito wins. They want Gogeta to win, Gogeta wins. They want them both to lose, or both to win. They both will lose or win. So Yamcha can solo Goku? I mean, yeah, I guess. If that's the way the cookie crumbled, then yeah. And Yamcha's imagination, I guess. Bro, actually, Goku can literally beat Yamcha in his sleep. So there are, okay, maybe there are a couple of, like, maybe if Yamcha got his own special filler episode, like, you know, you got those Naruto specials, maybe you got a Dragon Ball special where Yamcha finally gets a dub. Yamcha can only win in baseball, and he did. He actually won in baseball. There is an actual episode where they all played baseball. Universe 6 was there too. You had Kaba, you had Champa, you had the fellas. They were over there. Matter of fact, Vegeta hit Goku with the final flashball. But no, although Yamcha was like shaking in his boots after that, that man still he realized, wait a minute, this is my chance. And he was, and like Krillin noticed, but then Yamcha still saved it and went back to the other base. Yamcha soloed them in baseball. Now in a fight, no, not at all, not at all. Even if the scriptwriter wanted Yamcha to win, Yamcha wouldn't win. But in baseball, Yamcha's kind of a goat. Matter of fact, the baseball Yamcha unit in Dragon Ball Legends is kind of underrated in my opinion. That unit is just insane. It's annoying, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's insane if you play it right. Our Xenoverse 2 Keks are broken if you think about it. Yeah, they can literally just use whatever move they want, they can use whatever transformation they want, they're basically You know, if you think about it, they're canonically stronger than Goku. They're stronger than Black Frieza if you think about it, really. Or they can be. They could get to that point. This, the GT has seen better days. Can solo Whis? I mean, maybe. We're talking about the Xenoverse 2, Cac. Okay, I would say, I would argue that, Ultra Instinct, Limit Breaker, Super Saiyan 4 Cat could probably beat Whis. I know because I fought against it. There is a Xeno Whis. He ain't beating Xeno Whis. No matter what you do, our Cat ain't beating Xeno Whis. But Super Whis, yeah, no. Yeah, pretty much. Well, close enough, close enough. I mean, yeah. Xeno hit? Bro, I don't even think... Maybe Xeno Goku's beating that Xeno hit. But, I know, I didn't mean to say maybe. It was like, it's just like a casual reaction that I have. Like, it's just a thing I'll say. But, you know, honestly, Xeno Gogeta, and Xeno Vegeta. If we're talking like, who do we think would win in terms of, like, Xeno Vegeta and Goku? Gogeta, I mean, not Goku. I can't get back on the road, I don't know why. It was like my car was glued. Gogeta? I actually don't even know. I gotta rewatch Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I've heard they got some episodes added recently, so. You know what I think is crazy in Xenoverse? The fact that there's a you can unlock a preset or for Bardock. I don't know if it's the custom preset, but a preset of Bardock that can go Super Saiyan 3 in Xenoverse 2. Which is just wild. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Gogeta is OP. I imagine it would be. But now, what about Mastered Ultra Ego? A combination of Mastered Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego. But on Gogeta. A Mastered Ultra Ego Vegeta. Which one? The new F-150? I don't know, I haven't played Forza Horizon in a while. Oh, Payback? Oh, the new, like, in terms of when the game was released, the new F-150? I can check. Or if you're talking about, like, a recent F-150. Then, I don't... Around the time the game released. Or while this game was still pretty much relevant. We were by the casino. I'm not the best drifter, but I'm trying. Okay, so if I go, let's see, it should be around here. I'm pretty sure this is the bridge. Yeah, that's the bridge right here. I know for a fact it was Payback. Because Payback doesn't have like a whole cross-gen thing or whatever. It's just like, you know, you can play it. It was either here or it was here. Or it was here. It was one of these places. Well, I don't. All I know is you lowered the truck yourself. You lowered the truck. God Fusion Goku is four-dimensional? Most strongest Dragon Ball character of all time. Bro, honestly, I believe it. Okay, hold on. I got a message. 5G's left, bro. It should be done by the time I get off work. Sweet. Might be playing GTA Online with the fellas. If you decide to ever download the PS4 version, then you, me, and my friend, Aaron. So I need to go to a dealership. Fair enough. So I need to go to a dealership and check out trucks. Because you were also drifting around in it with me. Because then we also had this one other guy come over there in an RX-7. Goku fused with the audience? Who's beating that, though? Oh. Anyway. I'm pretty sure it was like a bluish color. I think. No. Because I also remember you asked me, hey, how cursed is this? Or something like that. Something about like, yo, should I just sell this now or something? I don't know. Something about the truck and it not being okay. So I need to go to a... Okay, so you're starting to slowly remember. Okay. Well, the place that we were drifting at, there is no place like that in Need for Speed Heat. So, but it's not crossplay. I think it was the Colorado Zero. It was either the Colorado ZR2. It wasn't the C10. So it was probably the Colorado ZR2. Well, that's a runner. So hang on. This is the runner thing. Let me go to the actual like race. Or no, it might have been drift. I think because you. Well, no, you can drift in pretty much anything. So I'll just check them all. Like you can get the same vehicles for drift and race. I'm pretty sure. So okay, so then. All right. Well, I'm gonna go to the race dealership, go through some trucks, and then I'll go to the drift or off-road dealership. I'll just go to all dealerships. Dude, I love the load times. They're so nice. Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec, 1999. Vehicle price, 0. So you're telling me I could just buy Eddie's Skyline from, alright, for free. Cool. I could have like a full garage of Eddie's Skyline. I might buy a Fox body. I'm thinking about it. Okay, going through the cars, still going through the cars. There's a lot of cars. Okay, Chevy Colorado Z02, C10 pickup. Still the same two trucks. Yes, okay, so Now I will go to the off-road dealership. Did you see the Drift Fox body? Dude, that would be a beast. Also, did I see the Xenoverse 2 Goku meme? No, I have not. Alright. Ford F-150 Raptor. I don't know what year. True. It would be fun to kind of play around again, though. And you got the same Colorado, same C10. All right, so you might have done. It might have been the F-150 Raptor. Well, you still lowered it, no, as much as you could. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. All I know is you were driving around with something that you said you should probably be like banned from the car community for, and it was the truck. You drove up, and I was like, bro, what is that? And then we all just like continuously drifted around the same little fountain. And well, you and me did, and then this other guy came over there, and like we were just trying not to hit each other. One of us was going one way, the two of us were going the other way. Stream GTA. I mean, I will later, whenever my friend, whenever my friend is able to install it or finish downloading it. Yeah, I do gotta stream Warframe first. So I want to do a couple things here because there's something I want to do. Um, and then I'll probably end the stream and I'll start another one up for like Warframe or something. I kind of want to just take the day and stream. Just the day is streaming. All day. A full-time streaming day. It's definitely not going to be a transition into, what am I doing for Easter? Chilling. Now if they do like an Easter egg hunt, I might join in on that because whenever they do an Easter egg hunt, they always put like ones or like fives in some of the eggs. So it's basically just free money if I get one of those eggs. Free money, free candy. Best of both worlds. Hey Victor, what's going on, my boy? Are you at your aunt's house with Caleb? I'm no. No, I'm not. I'm at my house streaming or playing my PS4. Yeah, but then you also have like some cars that you like in Need for Speed Heat. It like the Corvette Z06 or Z01, whichever one it is that has like a 2 in customization. It's the one that I have that I drove around a little bit. It's like blue and silver. That one you can't do a lot to. It's already customized, which I don't like. But there's also that same car that's like you can customize. I'm pretty sure. As far as customization goes, I mean, yeah, you got a lot of options. I mean, so you got options in Forza that you don't have in Need for Speed, but then there's options that you want in Forza that you have that you don't have, but you can go to Need for Speed or Crew 2 and you know, put on your car. Matter of fact, I'd argue that Crew 2 is better than Forza in terms of like styles of vehicles. Maybe not customization, maybe not like free roam or anything like that. But can I drive a monster truck Skyline in Forza? I don't think so. Can I drive a monster truck RX-7 in Forza? I don't think so. Can I drive a monster truck Ford Focus RS? I don't think so. I rest my case. But then, of course, when it comes to cars and your options, Forza always has that. But you know, when it comes to Forza Horizon, at least now, all the cars that were in previous games that they could have just added on release with Forza Horizon 5, for example, like from Forza Horizon 4 to 5, most of the cars from Horizon 4 were literally just DLC for Horizon 5. So if you didn't have those DLCs, you can't get those cars. There's also like two different 96 Supras. There's one that's like a DLC, and there's one that you can just buy. Either stream lag or my stream crashed. Okay, well the stream is definitely still okay, no, I think the stream crashed. I don't know, we'll find out here shortly. If I get a little notification or nothing happens, then it definitely crashed. And I don't hear anything, so it definitely crashed. Nice. Alright, so are we good? Okay, we're good. We're good. For a second there, I was kind of scared because I'm currently making my way down a mountain. I wanted to test my drifting skills going down this mountain before I end the stream. Yeah, once I make it down this mountain, I will. It's not nighttime, but it's still kind of like Tokyo Drift. I'm just not in a Mustang or a 370Z. I don't know what they actually say. All I know is no, Tokyo. Oh wait, am I going up or down the mountain now? I'm going up the mountain. Hold on, don't mind me, pedestrian. I'm just crashing into your car because you're in my way. Average day in Ohio. Nothing much. How about you? I'm doing alright, man. I am chilling. That's a car. I am going down the mountain. No, I'm now making a U-turn. Okay, so I think I'm going down the mountain. Yeah, no, because there's the bridge I was on, so I am definitely going down the mountain. A little bit of a detour. I do like the control that I have over the drifting in Payback versus the control I have over drifting in Heat. I have no control in Heat, but in Payback I have like all of the control. It's not exactly the best control, mind you. It can still be a little wonky sometimes. And of course, depending on your skill. But it's like leagues better than Need for Speed Heat. Alright, well anyways, I made it down the mountain, and I'm going to now probably start up a Warframe stream.